We think of the heart as a little pump that's pumping this blood throughout the whole body, and it's and remember, the blood is in some religious circles you would never exchange blood with anyone else. Blood is very sacred and holy, and that's very important. So the heart's the mechanism to pump that. If you took the heart out and you let it hang, you would see that it forms a spiral. Okay, the muscles go around like this, the ventricles and the atrium, they form a spiral. So as the heart's doing its thing, it's really pumping like this. And what it's sending is the blood in like a vortex spiral. And the entire universe is in spiral. Okay, DNA is a spiral. Okay, the moon going around the Earth, and the Earth is flying at 67,000 miles around the sun, so they're both doing this. They're not going around each other, they're both spiraling. Okay, and then the sun and the Earth are flying at 868,000 miles throughout the Milky Way galaxy. And so the Earth is doing this around the sun. So everything is in a spiral motion. That's what motion is. That's the way it is. So the heart is the center piece of that sets up that spiral. It also therefore sets up the electromagnetic pulse, the current. That is probably the very center of the matrix that we are. Brain is kind of, again, like everyone knows Bruce Lipton's work, that the membranes are really more important than the DNA. The DNA is just the reproductive organ. The membrane's saying we need a protein over here, we need this over here. And it's the same way. The nervous system does a lot of stuff, but the heart is really the one that sets the tone. And so we know when someone meditates that their heart rate slows down. And not only slows down, each pump becomes more efficient. Okay? And the nervous system settles down. And I see the heart as the physical center. What's very interesting is in Japan, in America, when you refer to yourself, you'll say, yeah, me, the way I think, or blah, blah, blah. In Japan, they say, watashi, and they point to the heart. Okay, so I think that's the center of our electromagnetic pulse of who we are.